Hi there, I'm Samantha. This is the channel Trying to Get By, and if you are interested on how we spend our money each month on our grocery budget, then this is the perfect video for you. I'm going to show you in this video what we have bought at every shop, what we have managed to get for free. Yes, free. And there's quite a good haul this month of free stuff. Have a look at the video and let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll tell you at the end exactly how much we spent. We're at the beginning of October and I've just done my first oleo collection. We have picked up some bread. Looks quite nice. It's a Taste the Difference multi-seed loaf. So I'm going to slice that up and put it in a proper freezer bag to freeze that. Also a Taste the Difference sourdough pave. So again, going to slice that up. Mushrooms picked up, protein bagels, because if they're on offer we'll always have those, and some rolls like hot dog rolls. Chris likes these because they're nice and soft and they go well in soup. So that's what we have got so far. I've got an oleo collection. We're topping up the bread. Not as much bread as we used to have, but it's slowly but surely building back up again. So we've got a Sainsbury's wholemeal. This is just one of the small loaves, but that'll keep us going for a little bit. We have got some normal bagels. We have got protein flatbreads. They look nice. I don't think I've had those before. But anyway, they look pretty good. And a couple of mealy type things. So we have got a no chicken tikka masala PR rice. So that's Chris's tea tonight. And a couple of teriyaki bao buns. They look interesting. I see just about inside there. Just a couple of them, I think, just two. But that's quite a nice little snack to have. So that's what we've got today for our oleo collection. First proper shop of October. We're on now. Crikey, it's going fast, hasn't it? Anyway, we have got lemonade to top up, soy milk for me, milk for Chris, bran flakes for Chris, tomatoes on the vine. Let me tell you about these. I saw these tomatoes on the vine and they were one of the smallest prices, and I prefer vine tomatoes. They seem to do taste better. But when I picked up the packs, now these have got 4 and they are really big tomatoes. You can see the size of my fist and size of tomato. So each pack had 4 in it, and it said it was 500 grams, but there was one pack that had 3 tomatoes and one about that big. So I'll pop that one back. Mixed salad leaf, but we've got it on a yellow sticker. More mushrooms, but we've got them on a yellow sticker. Benacol, because that's the one that's on offer at the moment. Some just frozen veg to be going on with, because it's quite a cheap price for frozen veg, I find, the Growers Harvest brand. Juicy marbles, this is a treat for us. It's normally £9, it's reduced to £7, so we only buy it when it is reduced. That's our treat for tonight. And I bought some of these Cheez-Its. They're normally £2, reduced to £1.45, but on the ShopMeum app, they are 50% off, so I will get cash back on that. So this has come to £20.45 in total. Not a bad start to the month. Thursday, the 10th of October, we have done some spending at Tesco's. We have topped up Chris's milk. We've used a coffee, so taken a coffee out of the cupboard, so we've replaced one in the cupboard. We've taken a tea box out of the cupboard, so we're replacing the one that's in the cupboard. We are down to about that much juice, so we're topping up that. We did get some romaine hearts that look really fresh and really crispy, which I know will last. A reduced pepper, and that came to £8.73, but we got some other little bits, so please remember that 3 for 2 at Tesco's for your vitamins. Let me know if there's a better choice or place to go for vitamins, because I get some awkward ones because I want some calcium and vitamin D, because I don't want that osteoporosis when I get older, because my mum had that. And apparently if perimenopausal magnesium is meant to be very, very good for you, so I thought we'd try some of that out. Bit of bird seed, because those birds are looking hungry at the moment. And also some toothpaste. This was £3 for a toothpaste, because Chris has got really sensitive teeth at the moment, and this was what the dentist recommended, because it's multi-protection and it's instant relief. Let me know in those comments, where is the better place to buy this? Is there somewhere else that is much, much cheaper? I've kind of scanned B&M when I was in there and I couldn't find this particular one. Maybe it just wasn't in, or it wasn't at my particular B&M. But let me know in those comments, best place for Colgate sensitive toothpaste, please. quick oleo collection to top up our bread situation, because we have really worked down through all of our bread. So I spotted these, perfect for Chris's sandwiches, a couple of large half and halves, and then I was offered a couple of small halves and halves as well. So we've got a medium slice, a thick sliced, and I think these both are probably medium sliced. So just those for today. Just been into the cheap market nearby to my mother-in-law's and picked up some tofu. This is the last of the tofu that they had in till their delivery tomorrow, so we grabbed that. We ran out of sweet chili sauce, so we got one of those. This is a, how many grams are in this? This is a 725 mils sweet chili sauce, so it's quite a big container because I love sweet chili sauce. Spotted this, we've had this before from a local supermarket, but this is the big pack in there. If you've not seen these before, these are super. Let me quickly show you. So this is Japanese curry. You can get mild, medium, and it comes in blocks, and you can break up the blocks and use however much you need. So this is the medium hot, so curry in a block. Great stuff. Anyway, all this came to £10.20. Oleo pickup today. We're doing well on the bread at the moment, so we have a little bit of space in the freezer to squash these 2 half and half loaves in, and Chris really fancied a thick slice, and that was on offer, mega thick. So we've got those, and I love broccoli, so there was a broccoli on offer, so I picked that up, and that will be part of my lunch today. We are back from a Tesco shop. We are topping up things. So Chris has asked for cereal, so I got him some malted wheat, some multigrain hoops, and a bit different fruit and fibre. Wasn't as high a price as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like £3 something, but it wasn't anywhere near that. I'll go and find out what it was in a second. Vegetable soups, tomato soups. I like the sweet and spicy soup, so I get those for me for every now and again. Some of my milk. I've really had cravings for beetroot, so I've got myself some of that. It's meant to be very good for you as well. Meant to be good for your blood, apparently. Spotted these reduced, so we got the plant style chefs. They were reduced from £2.30 to £1.63. I'm nearly out of flavoured hot drinks, so I thought I'd try this one, tropical cooler, but can also be enjoyed chilled. Very nice. And as a bit of a treat, the restaurant vegan pepperoni salami is reduced, so I thought I'd try one of those. So that's what we've got. Let me just have a quick look at my receipt. The fruit and fibre, £1.45. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not a massive box, but it's still 750 grams. So not too bad at all. So all in all, this was a £19.29. Oleo collection, super excited. Look how many we have got. 5 Beyond Burger sections, containers, absolutely brilliant. We know we love these so much, so flavourful. And you don't just have to use them as burgers, you can use them for meatballs, and we cut them up and put them into salads and different things like that. So they're normally about £4 to £4.50 each. So that's at least a £20 saving. Yay! Chris is off today, so we decided to go to the big Tesco's instead of doing my Tesco's shop with my dad today. Plus, we wanted to be able to have a look at a few different things that they have there, because it's obviously a much bigger store. My dad's is just normally a supermarket. This is probably one of the bigger Tesco's. But anyway, we decided to get some more cereal, some granola to go with Chris's oats, so we bought some more oats. We bought some flour because we are pretty much out there. Did get 3 plain and 2 self-raising. So those are all going to go in the freezer to make sure any bugs are killed off. We've got a couple of tins of chickpeas. We've got some sugar and some yeast to top up all the baking-y stuff. Light brown sugar. My gosh, that has gone up. Feel like that's gone up in price massively. A couple of things of vanilla, a couple of more vegetable soups. We did get a little bit of washing liquid. I do make my own, but it's coming up a little bit more expensive than I would normally do, and this Tesco's brand one's pretty good, so we're doing a bit of a mixture at the moment. A little bit of Chris's milk, a little bit of my milk, a nice pizza as a bit of a treat. We also got some frozen stuff. We got some nuggets because these go quite nice in wraps, and we've got quite a few wraps that we've had from Oleo. And it worked out cheaper to buy this mince today. We've never had this one before, but it was £1 a pack. So that's a winner overall. So we'll try that one out. Mushrooms, because they were reduced. And right, Chris has asked me to ask you, he spotted Madeira cake. Chris is obsessed with finding a cake that he once tried in France. Now, this cake was probably that sort of length. He said it was a big, massive loaf. We're probably talking, what, 30 years ago you tried it? Yeah, he's nodding at me going, yeah, probably about that. But he's got this strong memory of this really, really tasty, buttery cake. Any more descriptive words? No, just really buttery and tasty. Similar sort of looking cake to a Madeira cake, but he's not convinced it's Madeira cake because we have tried many Madeira cakes to try and find the one that brings back this memory. So is it Madeira cake? Is it another kind of cake? Let me know in the comments below if you can think of a kind of cake, or if you've been to France and you've seen this cake and could please point us in the right direction. We are on a bit of a quest. Anyway, so this shopping came to, let me grab my receipt. In theory, it should have been £42.77, but obviously we got our club card savings, which helps. So it knocked it down to £37.85. Now, if we take off the washing liquid, because that's not in our budget, that knocks £3.39 off it, which takes us under £35, which is great because that's exactly how much vouchers I had, was £35 of Tesco's vouchers. £25 from doing my post office mail agent testing of the post office by sending and receiving letters. I have talked about it before, and some people have joined because there was a joining time. But the other £10 of vouchers is literally through me doing games on my phone. It's called Misplay. Literally, I downloaded Misplay a few years back, used Misplay, and then play games on my phone through the app, which is what I'd normally play anyway. I've got a £10 voucher of that. So all in all this shopping, which is topping up some of the stuff that we need, because we needed baking things, and it's always good to have cereals in for Chris. It's always good to have soups in for Chris, and we needed some freezer stuff. Cost us nothing. I am hot, I am sweaty, I'm back from an oleo. The reason why it's empty is because it's all in bags, and I'm going to bring it out and show you what we've got. This is a pretty good haul. We have got a greens vegetable selection with mint butter. Freezes really, really well. We have got, well, you can see the juice coming squishing out. Some squished strawberries, which is fine because they're going to go in the freezer towards making jam. I'm going to have to clean that up. We have got some lemongrass. We have got 1 and 2 melons. That's 1 bag. Right, next bag. We have got a bag of spinach and watercress salad. We have got some Moroccan couscous. We have got some corn sausage rolls. We have got ourselves some corn mozzarella pesto scallops. We have got, this is pretty good, a This Isn't Chicken roast stuffing plant-based. Still on the second bag. We have got some protein pitters. We have got 1 protein pitter. We have got 2 protein pitters, and I've just dropped a bag on the floor, which had an aubergine. We have got another pack of protein pitters. We have got, yay, bagel thins. We have got a sourdough pave. And finally, we have got 2 loaves of this, which is a Taste the Difference ancient grain pave loaf. We have got 2 of those. So there we go. How is that for free? Stuff going in the freezer, stuff going in the fridge. The bread I will slice up before it goes in the freezer. This pave loaf, we've had one like this before. What I did was I cut it that way. And then I cut it twice that way, I think. And then cut it into quarters. So we had like 3 slices per corner. Or did I manage to get 4 out of it? No, I think it was 3 slices out of each corner. So you could use a couple of pieces of sandwich, or you could have them individually as toast, because then they will fit in the toaster. That couscous is going to be my lunch for tomorrow. Like I say, the strawberries are going to go in the freezer. The spinach and watercress can just go in the fridge. It'll be fine. The vegetable selection freezer. The chicken freezer. Do you know, could even save that till Christmas and have it as our roast Christmas dinner. It probably will be absolutely fine by then. And I know it can, pretty certain it can freeze. Yeah, suitable for home freezing, used within 3 months. Well, Christmas isn't quite 3 months away. It's about 10 weeks away. So that's all good. I know those freeze because I've frozen them before. I know those freeze because I've frozen them before. And the aubergine I will find something interesting to do with for tea in a couple of days. Like I said, all for free. My favourite price. Last shop of the month, 31st today. So not much to get because we got that bigger shop last week. And I've got a bread and butter thing coming tomorrow. So I will be using that. So we have spent £10.71 and just bought a few things. So we bought lemonade, milk for Chris, baby leaf on a whoopsie reduce. These tomatoes on a reduce, £1.89 for all those. They're looking lovely. And a pizza again. £2.99, so probably have that for tea tonight, I think. So that's all that we have got. So we're going to go and do some mathing of the math and work out how much we spent this month. I have done the mathing of the math. I have worked out all the spends that we have spent. What did you think? How much do you think we have spent overall this month? Wasn't that last Olio haul amazing? Really, really super good. We also did a bread and butter thing haul this month, but that I do as a separate video. So take a look at that. I will put a link at the end of the video. So I have, if you know me well, my usual scrappy piece of paper where I have done my working out, and total at the end of this month. Now, bearing in mind, we do try to keep between £100 and £110 per month for our shopping. Now, if we included our £35 that we spent on our Tesco shop that we managed to get for a voucher, we would be within that budget. But because we got it for free, it knocked it down to £77.88. I am super pleased with that because that means other months where we have maybe gone slightly over, I think we did have a £130–40 month one month, and that balances out for the end of the year. So we will write that in our book and we will look at the end of the year at how much we have spent and whether we have stayed within that budget. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do one of these videos at the end of every month. So take a look at the past ones. Like I say, I'll put that bread and butter thing one there or there, and I'll put a link to my other grocery hauls for this year in the opposite place. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and do the subscribing. Apparently there's like 60% of you who watch my videos who are not subscribed. Why not? It'll let you know when my next video drops. I'll see you next time.